weighed in at 126.4 pounds. He is undefeated, 2 wins, no defeats. Both wins coming by way of knockout out of Brooklyn, New York, and an Uzbekistan Olympics 2016. Please welcome Murotjon MJ Ahmadaliev.
Also trained by the Diaz brothers in Coachella, was a gold medalist in the 2017 Asian Championships and a silver in the World Championships, the aforementioned McConley. Aslavek Rayumkulov, who went by Kid Diamond, and more recently Tsuksot Nyambanar, who goes by King Tug. Hopefully MJ, sure somebody explained to him who that means in America, but good left hand up top.
You're already getting a good look at the pedigree here. The punch is just flowing from MJ. Very little effort. Snapping jab to the head of Molina.
And one thing you notice about fighters with a long amateur background and a good schooling therein is the ability to both lead and counter. They decide when you throw punches.
MJ again, a bronze.
Martinez against the Argentine.
A lot of confidence by MJ, but Molina staying right in the pocket, looking to turn things around here in the first round. This one's scheduled for 6. I'm fairly confident of that.
Molina staying in the face of Ahmadaliev, but unable to put together any offense so far. Ahmadaliev hands down at his waist again. No respect for the offense of Molina.
Body all points in between.
Very comfortable first round for Ahmadaliev.
It's not yet. See how things pick up in round 2.
Ahmadaliev showing his confidence here. Has still yet to put his hands up to protect his guard.
Your thoughts on this, though, Chris, as Ahmadaliev eventually goes up in competition? Bad habits?
Well, I've seen it at the higher levels, but it's difficult. This is usually something that develops later when you've already put in the fundamentals at this level. So, yeah, it's not likely to be something he'll get away with at that level. But in spots, it can still work and still be.
Molina just doesn't have the offensive output to make up for his defensive lapses here. Well, if there was more volume, perhaps you could make an argument for him, but... Molina starting out with a little bit. MJ's hands being down low. It's not being cocky. It's just overconfidence. He sees everything that his opponent has coming at him, and he just feels comfortable throwing from the hip, like an old school gunslinger, you know?
Exactly. It just makes that announcement. Listen, you're too slow to catch me, or you hit too soft to hurt me. In some way, I'm not concerned by what you're doing. It also just looks like a powerful stance, like I'm in charge of when we fight.
It's certainly sending that message to the crowd here today.
But professionals who have a lot of experience, but won't be as
just painting a violent canvas right now. Luis Molina doing his best to bite back on his mouthpiece and fire back, but...
Round 3 now coming to a close. This one flew by. More lightning fast combinations throughout the round. Bell sound set for round 4 of action. Ahmadalia, 2016 Olympian, trying to remain undefeated, trying to improve to a perfect.
Oh, straight enough
staggers Molina in the opening seconds of the 4th round. Thus far,
we're in round 4. Thus far, MJ's got a first round knockout and a 4th round knockout. He's yet to go the distance. But Molina looking a bit more durable than previous opponents may have been.
I will say this, as much as Molina's been hurt, he doesn't seem, hit, he doesn't seem to be hurt too bad here.
Not only just his chin, his skin doesn't even look marked up, which you would think would be a lot worse from the shots he's taken.
Especially those big shots to the body, but more complete confidence. Count and mouse tactics here by MJ.
In fact, both men look shockingly unmarked.
Pressure of that sense of urgency at this point in the fight.
Molina keeps walking his opponent down, but that's got to be disconcerting when you have your opponent cornered and he's the one landing.
Some fighters actually do fight better off the ropes in the corner. They go there on purpose.
MJ taking the elevator back downstairs, delivering to the body of Molina again. 7, 8 punches in a row to the body of Molina.
The shoe shine bag exercise he's putting on Molina right now.
Coming over the top. Only seconds remaining as Molina now firing back.
He thought that the 10-second thing was the actual end of anything if there wasn't the talent gap. He wouldn't be able to employ that style. He's able to do it because of the schooling and talent difference. Molina, not a bad fighter.
Oh.
Matched differently. Fighting Conlon and a bronze medalist and a silver medalist in 2 consecutive fights. We've got a 7-4 record. I can think of, nice hook by MJ. I can think of better matchmaking that he could be undertaking.
We'll see if this break in the action can. There we take a look.
They're actually going to take a point away because it's not the first warning. I don't know if I agree with that. It was a borderline shot.
And it was on the belt line, too. That's not a good call by the referee, in my opinion.
And there was not a stern warning prior to that. Again, I don't think it matters in the cards, but...
I think maybe just... Oh, there we go! MJ flooring!
And a minute, point gone and point taken back.
Indeed. Molina trying to say that it was a slip, the referee having no part of that.
No, he did lose his balance and cause a slip motion with their feet coming together. But if a shot lands during the same moment, it's strictly referee's discretion.
I was just going to say it was a slip inspired by a sharp left hand.
Couldn't have one without the other, but now total confidence again. Big time combinations by MJ, looking for his third consecutive finish. Can he get it?
For the first time in the fight, you're seeing a little bit of rubber in the legs of Molina. As I said earlier, Ahmedaliev really sitting on his punches in this round. Oh, a little bit of a smile before he uncorks a vicious combination.
And a nice shot there by Molina. This thing turning into a war of attrition. MJ desperately wants the finish.
And before, neither man was really hurting the other. Now there's a difference in the punch receptivity. Molina looking a little more affected by MJ's punches than the opposite.
Ahmedaliev back to his confident ways, hands down at his waist, dancing to his left, to his right.
We still have...
MJ feverishly looking for the finish. Going back to the body.
Just punishing the midsection of Molina. Molina tried to tie him up. Now he's trying to get away. Molina in trouble here, Todd.
Yeah, he sure is. Eating shot after shot.
Good hook there by Molina, but that's the only good news in that last 10 seconds.
You almost get the sense that MJ's game plan was to get into the 6th round and then put it away. A lot of these young fighters just trying to get rounds under their belts before winning the fight in spectacular fashion. I think that's what we're seeing here now, huh, Chris?
Well, it's always advisable if you're going to move up as quickly.
Chris Strait, those body shots cannot feel good if you are Molina.
Again, both men's faces shockingly unmarked for how many punches there have been. You know, I think, honestly, if MJ had more rounds, we might see a mercy or attrition stoppage, but Molina showing a lot of toughness.
Molina still charging forward here.
Nice body shot by Molina. Coming over the top. Inside 10 seconds to go now, and a final flurry by MJ. Molina throwing
good right by Molina.
As well, yes. Good exchange to kick things off.
It was too little, too late. Too little, too late, but good entertainment for the fans. So other than the Darrell Harris track meet, even our distance fights have been very entertaining.
Are in agreement, scoring the bout 59-53 for the winner by way of unanimous decision, and still undefeated 2016 bronze Olympian Mouroudjon Ahmadaliev.
MJ remains undefeated, adds his first decision victory.